Hey everybody, what is going on? We're doing another post-commentary video. This time I'm going to be talking about my opinions on the maps on Call of Duty Black Ops 2. So let's go ahead and get this match started. I love that I like the animation when he cocks the gun right there. I just think it's so cool. But this time around I'm going to be going over my thoughts on the game. This is a pretty good match right here I had on Yemen. And I will of course be giving my opinion on my opinions on this map as well. So we're gonna go from the top to the bottom of the list here. I have the little list right here. Here, the paper. But that guy got owned. But the first map is Aftermath. I fucking hate this map. And there's a common theme with all these maps for me. Bouncing Betties. I will go over my opinions on those as well. But Aftermath, I hate this map. I hate the layout, and it's on this map specifically. I've seen a good bit of camping. It seems like the map encourages camping. There's a lot of corners. There's a lot of sharp corners to turn, and people will just be sitting there, aiming down their sights, camping. And I do not like the map. Cargo, I think is fail knife. I think is okay. I'm not particularly fond of it, but I also don't have any major. That guy, I think that was the same guy. If it is, he just really wants to get up on that spot. But Cargo, I mean, is alright. I don't have any major problems with it. It does seem like that sometimes it does seem like people do like to camp a little too much on top of the containers, which is kind of why they're there, to snipe. But I mean, it seems like a whole team will take refuge up there, and it ends up screwing them over in the end, and I don't know why they do it. But overall, I don't have a huge problem with the map. I recommend staying away from the middle of the map, but overall, not a terrible map, but I'm not too particularly fond of it. Carrier, believe it or not, I actually kind of like this map. It kind of fits the style of how I play this game. Just like I said before in the previous video, this doesn't feel like a competitive Call of Duty to me. It just feels like a run out. Just run out and shoot, basically. And I think Carrier kind of it helps enable me to do that. It just feels like one of those maps that is easy to just run out and shoot. It's wide open without being too wide open, because all the crash like sites in the middle of the Carrier. So I kind of like it. It's not a bad map. Drone, which is the map that my opinions on Black Ops 2 were, or that's the map that that video was on. It's this one is all right. It seems like the map seems kind of like odd proportion-wise. I don't necessarily. On that map, I tend to stick to one side of the map, which is the lower half. I don't like going into the building all too much, because that's where a lot of people go when they like to camp in the rooms and just aim down their sights out the windows. Overall, I guess the map isn't too bad. Express, I do not like Express. People will camp excessively in the trains, and it kind of ruins the whole experience for me. Hijacked, I used to like it a little bit, but now I'm starting to hate it more and more. The map is just too small. People will camp on the upper floors of the yacht, and they will camp right in the corner, right next to the doorway, aiming down their sights. And it seems like because of this map being as small as it is, the spawns can get kind of jacked up. Meltdown, I absolutely cannot stand this map. This is probably the map I hate the most. The map is. It seems like this map should have good spawns, but it seems like this map, for whatever reason, has particularly bad spawns compared to the compared to the other maps. It's just, I don't know why. I mean, the spawns in Black Ops aren't so bad. It just seems like the maps on, or the spawns on certain maps are kind of eh. And it seems like Meltdown really sucks on spawns for some reason. Overflow, this map is, I hated it at first. I think it's alright, as long as you stay on the outsides. Going down the middle is just a death trap. Plaza, I like Plaza. A lot of people hate Plaza, but I really like Plaza. I like the idea of it. I like how it's laid out, and it just suits my style of play. I really like that one. I really like the atmosphere of Plaza. Raid is okay, I guess. I don't know. I'm kind of mixed on that one. It's just it's not bad, but it's not good. Slums, I used to absolutely hate it. Now I think it is, it's alright. I mean, I've kind of gotten used to the layout, and I kind of, you know, playing it so much, I've kind of gathered, you know, the different types of way people like to go about, you know, running through the map. So once you learn that, the map kind of gets easier to play. Standoff, I absolutely cannot stand this map. Especially near the gas station, people will... Especially near the gas station, like alleyway, people will go prone and camp and aim down their sights, and it's just really not fun to play. Turbine, I like Turbine. It's, I like the layout of it. The layout really suits me very well. And, you know, just overall a good map. People tend to stay on the outside part of the map, so it's a lot easier for me to kill people, because I usually like to stick to the outside of the map. Yemen, which is the map we're playing on here, is hit or miss for me. People do kind of like to camp on this map in the buildings, and it can be kind of irritating, but so far it's not that bad. It's alright-ish. It's not too bad. I also, with this one, recommend staying on the outside areas, and there ends the map, or the match, but I have one more map to go over real quick, and that is Nuketown 2025. What can I say about that one, really? I went 15-6, by the way, so not a bad match, but Nuketown 2025, a reskin of the old Nuketown from the first Black Ops. Same shitty map, terrible spawns because it's so small. I don't like it, and I'm just glad it never shows up in the team deathmatch role. I think you can only really play it in like Mosh Pit or something like that, but and you know, you would think I'd like it. I'm from Nevada, USA, and I get the theme of it. I get what they're trying to do and all that stuff, but just no. It's terrible map, too small. I like the idea of it. I like its theme that it has going on, but overall, terrible map. Don't like it. Spawns suck. I know it's supposed to be kind of a hectic map, but it's small to the point where you can hardly get anything done unless you get like a massive adrenaline rush and you're like going fucking crazy all over the map, and you know, I don't like that map at all. But though that is my thoughts on the Call of Duty Black Ops 2 maps. The common theme between all of them is I'm not a big fan of most of them. I just really like that Black Ops 2 overall is a fun game that I can look past how kind of poopy most of the maps are, in my opinion. And Treyarch, usually from their past Call of Duties, their DLC maps have been worse than the stock maps. So I hope that's going to be kind of the opposite with Black Ops 2. I hope the DLC maps are going to be better than the stock maps, but we'll have to see. But thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. The next video will be me going over the guns and the balancing of the guns and tell you guys what I think of that. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope to see you guys next time. I am out.